come to see that I've done this for us. For you. I can feel the tension in your body, how your breath catches when I move closer. There's no need to be afraid. You're safe with me now. You won't ever be alone again, I promise. Everything you've known, everything you were, it's all gone now. But don't worry, I'll show you a new world. One where we're the only ones that matter. The things you were so used to, those people, those places, will never touch you again. They can't. Because I'll keep you safe. I'll keep you with me. Forever. You don't have to run. You don't have to fight. You're mine now. And that's all that matters. Isn't it comforting to know that you won't have to worry about anything else? I'll protect you. I'll make sure you're always taken care of. I know this is overwhelming, the sudden change, the weight of it all. But you're stronger than you think. You'll see. You'll find yourself craving this, needing me, just as much as I need you. It's how it's meant to be. You'll get used to me, to my presence, just like I've become a part of you. I've thought about this moment so many times, imagining how it would feel to have you by my side. And now that you're here, I won't let go. You'll see. You'll understand what it means to truly belong to someone, to me. And nothing in this world will ever take you from me. You know, I've thought about this moment for so long. Imagined how it would feel to finally have you all to myself. The anticipation, the longing. But nothing compares to the real thing. Now that you're here, in my arms, so close, I can't help but feel like everything is finally in place. You're perfect. You know that I'll take care of you, keep you safe. I'll always be here for you. I know you might still be scared, and I understand. It's a lot to take in, isn't it? But we're not so different, you and I. You have the same need for someone to rely on, don't you? To feel cared for, protected. I can give you that. I can give you everything you've ever wanted. It's not just about possession. Not completely. It's about creating something real. Something between us that no one can ever tear apart. You'll come to understand this in time. I won't pressure you, but you'll realize that being with me isn't a curse. It's a gift, a bond that no one else can give you. You don't have to worry about anything anymore. No more fear of being alone. No more uncertainty. I'll handle all of that. You don't need to do a thing except stay with me. Let me hold you, protect you, make you mine. I'll show you that there's comfort in my embrace, that it's where you belong. You'll never feel lost again. You'll never want for anything again. Because I'm all you need. You're starting to understand now, aren't you? How we fit together perfectly. How everything I've done, every step I've taken, was for us. You're here with me, and that's where you're meant to stay. We're building something beautiful. You might not see it yet, but I know you will. You'll begin to feel it soon. It's all about trust, and trust takes time, doesn't it? I know this must be hard for you. You didn't ask for any of this, but I'm giving you something no one else ever could. I'll protect you, keep you safe, love you like no one else ever will. You won't need anyone else. You won't even want anyone else. Because what we have, it's different. It's real. You'll see. You'll feel it. I know you're scared. It's natural to feel that way, but it's all right. I'm not going anywhere. I'll stay by your side, always. You don't need to worry about anything anymore. I've already taken care of everything. You're mine now, and I'm never letting go. No one can take you away from me. The world is a dangerous place, but with me, you'll always be safe. And you to understand just how special this is. Not everyone gets to have someone who's so completely devoted, so completely focused on them. You might think this is crazy, but this is real love. The kind of love that's unshakable. You won't find that anywhere else. You have me now, and that's all that matters. I know it's been hard for you to adjust, and I don't blame you. All of this must feel overwhelming. But trust me, you'll get used to it. You'll learn to appreciate the comfort of knowing that I'm always here, that I'll always be by your side. No more worrying about the world outside. No more wondering if you're safe. You're with me now, and I won't let anything happen to you. You might think that all of this is wrong, but it's not. Not really. I've always wanted someone who could understand me. Someone who could be mine, truly and completely. That's you. You're everything I've ever wanted. And now that I have you, I'll make sure no one can take you from me. You're special, more than you could ever know, and I'll never let you forget that. We've already started to build something. I can feel it growing, this bond between us. Each day, you get a little closer to me, and I can tell. You're starting to trust me more. I can see it in the way you look at me now. It's not fear, is it? It's something else. Maybe you're starting to realize that this is where you belong. I told you before, you're safe with me. You don't have to worry about anything anymore. I'll always take care of you. It's strange, but I've never felt more complete than I do right now, with you here. The way you fit into my life so perfectly. It's like you were meant to be here all along. I've waited so long for this, and now that it's finally happening, I can't imagine ever letting go. You're mine, forever. You know, I've been thinking a lot about this, about how we've come this far together. At first, it was all about survival, about keeping you close, keeping you safe. But now, as the days go by, I can't help but feel something more, something real. It's not just about control anymore, not just about keeping you where I want you. It's about us, about what we've built together. I want to keep you safe, not because I have to, but because I want to. I want to give you everything you need, everything you deserve. I've been watching you, the way you start to relax more around me, the way you've started to trust me. It's almost like you're starting to accept that this is your place now. You're here with me, and that's where you'll stay. I know you can feel it too, the way things have shifted between us. It's different now, isn't it? You're no longer that frightened person you were when you first arrived. You've grown. You've settled. You're here, with me, and you're safe. I know it's not perfect, and maybe it never will be. But I promise you this, you'll never be alone again. No one will ever take you away from me. We have everything we need right here. I know what you're thinking, and maybe you're still scared, but it's okay. It's okay to feel this way, because you're mine, and I'm yours. And together, there's nothing we can't face. I won't ever let anyone else hurt you. No one else could love you the way I do. And when you fall asleep in my arms tonight, I want you to know that you are safe, that you are loved. You're exactly where you belong, and I'll make sure you always feel that way. You've come so far already, haven't you? I can see it in the way you look at me now. The hesitation, the fear, it's all starting to fade. You're starting to realize that you're not trapped here, not in the way you thought you were. No, this isn't a cage. It's home. You're safe here with me, and that's the most important thing, isn't it? I know you might still be processing it all, trying to understand how things change so quickly. But the truth is, nothing has really changed between us. Has it deep down, We always belong to each other. This was always meant to be. You were never meant to be out there, alone, in that cold, harsh world. You were meant to be here, with me. This is where you belong, and you're starting to see that, even if you don't want to admit it yet. I can see you're more at ease now. Your heart rate slows when I hold you, when I'm close. You trust me. You have to. You know I'll protect you, care for you. I'll make sure you never have to fear anything again. The world outside doesn't matter. What matters is you're here, with me, where you'll always be safe. You'll never be alone again. And as time passes, you'll begin to understand what real comfort feels like. It's not about freedom or independence anymore. It's about us, together, in this space we've carved out for ourselves. You'll come to see that you belong here, in my arms, forever. I'll never let go. And you'll never want to leave. This is where you're meant to be, and I'll make sure you always know that.